Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am doing another one of these videos that I call GOM Live. This is going to be a unboxing, packing, etc., for the Nacific vegan butter balm that they just released along with the OTA photos and all that good stuff. I purchased 9 sets, one set for myself, and then 3 sets for 3 different people, and then 5 member claim sets. And my brain was doing math real quick. So 3 OTA sets for other joiners and then 5 member claim sets. I have not opened these. One of them popped open, but I have not opened these. I'm going to be leaving 3 of these completely sealed and ready to go into their own box, because personally for me, I don't like to open up the sets for the OTA claims, especially when it comes like this, because I want to leave that for the joiners to experience. I want them to feel like they ordered this themselves from the website and are getting it shipped straight to their door, instead of feeling like someone, has opened it and rifled through it. So I'm going to go ahead and set 3 of these aside, especially 3 that are in the best condition. I think all of these boxes look good. I do have 3 people, separate people outside the OTA joiners, who have asked to get boxes themselves, which is so fine with me because these boxes are actually really cute and they have a little photo inside, which I will show you. And I'll also be using those boxes to help secure any of their claims. So super fun, super awesome. I have sniffed all of the balms. They all smell amazing. This very much is in line with their vegan hand butters, and it was very interesting because they chose similar scents for these butter balms, in comparison to the vegan hand butters, which I thought was really cool. So you could kind of wear them in tandem, which I love. I love products that can work together. So really like that. Love these, and let's get into it. So like I said, I'm going to set aside 3 boxes that are still completely sealed for my OTA joiners. I'm gonna I was kind of see if I could hear the stuff rattling around, but I'm doing a quick little check to make sure. I'm kind of peeking in there to make sure that the photos are in there like they're supposed to be, because if they aren't, then that is a problem. I have had to message Nacific before for not having the photo cards in the set that I bought. It was very, very strange, but I have had it happen. It's just one of those things. So when I do have OTA orders and I can check it, I do like to, if I can, whichever way I can without opening up the sets. So I have these 3. I'm trying to see where I can set up my computer, because I have quite a lot going on at my desk right now that I'm not currently showing. It's kind of scary. I have a stack of little boxes next to my desk. I have a pile of bubble wrap and different other bubble wraps next to me. And I think I'm gonna be able to set up my computer over to the side here. Ooh. Okay. I thought I was prepared, but I guess I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was before I started filming, but it is all okay. So on my computer, which you might be able to see a little corner of the computer, I have my claim list up, and then I have my payment list up along with everyone's addresses. I'm not making any tracking labels today or anything like that. I'm going to do that on another day, off camera, just because that's personal information. But I'm going to go in the order that people have paid and sent in their form, just so I can keep it super uniform for my own sake. I have 17 to go through, and actually I need to go grab. So I do this thing where if people of my joiners find things that they really want to purchase along with their OTA sets or just their member claims, I put them off to the side and I actually ship it with their Nacific claims. And someone actually just bought some other photo cards of mine today, so let me go grab that so I can add that to this stack, and that way I don't forget to put it with their Nacific claims. So 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I have the other photo cards. The person just bought them today, so I had completely spaced, but I'm actually going to pop them up in a different spot now. That way they're not on my sorting tray. And yes, I do know who each of these go to. It's a few people that have bought from me before. So I have these 3 OTH sets. I'm going to set them off to the side so then I don't accidentally open them. Oh, this one's kind of bumped on the side. I just noticed that. So I'm going to grab this other one. Perfect. So let me grab my little handy dandy opener. And I'm going to go ahead and start opening these other 5 sets. So this is the box. It's super, super cute. Comes with the photos, a postcard, and then, well, actually technically 2 photos. I'm going to grab out all of the butter balms. And I'm going to just set them off to the side. I'm probably going to start stacking them like in groups of like the same scent. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and do that so I don't forget. I'll probably end up moving these again anyway to save myself some space, because these are going to take up space really quick. Then I'm going to go ahead and open up the pouch. Let's see, can I do it without... I don't think I can. I don't think I can open that without absolutely destroying the package. It is perforated, but I sometimes find that it doesn't work to take it off that way or to like open it that way. So we have the postcard. I love this postcard. It's so cute. This is definitely one of those items that I think would be just adorable for framing or, you know, putting on a pegboard, or not a pegboard, but I'm forgetting the word, not a collage, but you guys get what I mean. Like, it's so, so cute. I actually think I'm going to frame mine because I just love it so much. Then each package comes with these 2 sets. What I'm doing for my Go is that if you claimed a member, you're going to get both photos, and then the balms are an add-on to your claim. Like, if you wanted the balms, that was just a little bit extra to have, but the 2 photos come with the claim automatically. And then the postcards I raffled off because there's only 1 per set, and each Nacific box came with a Origin Red Salicylic Acid Spot Cream. Really good product. And since it only came with 1 for each box, I went ahead and raffled those off too with the postcard, and I keep forgetting things. They also came with these kind of like, I think they're brochures, but they're just accordion photos of each member holding a product, and then on the other side it just describes like the different products that they have. I raffled these off with the postcard and the cream because I bought 9 sets, but then after I took out the stuff that I wanted, it was 8 and, no, sorry. So it was 8, then 3 are going to be going to the OTA claims. So it left 5 that were up for grabs, and so I raffled all of that off to 5 joiners to have, and everyone was like super excited, so I was so happy to do that. But I'm going to sort these by member. I just love this tray too. I didn't know how I was gonna fit these, but it fits them perfectly. Oh my gosh. And then I'm going to do the same thing with these photos. And also with these, it was each member. And then on the back side, it's a picture of their back. I'm also gonna just get a little extra light. And then there's these photos of the members. These are so cute. These also would be really cute to frame. I think I'm gonna actually frame mine because, or at least the few of mine. I don't think I'm gonna frame all of them unless I can find like a frame that has 8 slots that are just the perfect size. And then the back, it tells you what their balm name is and then what the notes were for the balms. Now, most of my joiners, they claimed all of the items. I only had a couple people not claim their balms, which it was only like, I think the equivalent to like 3 or 4 balms. And then I tossed in a few of my balms because these are just not something that I would use very often. Like these were from my set that I bought because I bought an OT8 set. I kept my bias line because I know that I will like get joy out of those, but I did not keep all of the balms just because I don't want them to go to waste, and I'd rather them go to a joiner who will find a lot of joy in using them. So that was that whole reason. That's why there'll be some extra ones towards the end that I'll add to the stacks. And this one was already opened when I got it in the mail, so same look. I'm actually going to speed up this process and just get through these other 4 sets real quickly, so enjoy. Okay, so I have everything sorted now, and I have the Balms here and the postcards. I'm gonna actually set the postcards to the side with the accordions and the spot balms or spot creams. And then these are the 4 that I put up for my set. So I put up Jisung's, Lino's, I believe this is Sungmin's. Yes, Sungmin's, and then Jungin's. And the thing is, I really like the scents, but I kept my bias line plus Wrecker, so that was Hyunjin, Felix Chan, and Changbin. I did keep those. Honestly, could I part with those as well? Yes, but I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I am holding on to those since I did give up the rest of my set just because I don't want it to go to waste. So, got those all done, sorted. Now I need to start with my the form sheets that I have. I'm also gonna put some of this stuff to the side, and I'm gonna go just scroll down to see who submitted the first form. Okay, so I have it here, and I have also my master sheet up with everything that people got. So I have a Jisung claim first. They also got Jisung's Balm, which is brass. And they also wanted Minho's, which, let me double check. I believe that's this Tutty, probably saying that wrong. So we have these 2 for claim. And I'm just shifting back over to their username. I'm going to take a photo of this for them and go ahead and get this in their box. So I'm getting my tablet out because my phone is currently filming all of this. So I'm going to pull up Instagram, and if you guys have watched my last GOM Live video, you'll know that this is my process. And of course, I almost got distracted by someone's post because I just am easily distracted. So I am setting that up. I'm gonna take the photo and send. Oh wait, send. Here is your claim. Okay. So I'm gonna now package that up. I'm just gonna set my tablet there. Mine end up moving into a different spot if I don't end up liking that. I'm gonna go ahead and package this one up and get it ready. So I bought these little boxes from Amazon because with it being Balms and everything, I didn't really trust bubble mailers, to be completely honest. So I bought these boxes. They're like the perfect size for this, which I love. So I'm going to take this, and also for this instead of using topplers, I am going to use cardboard pieces. I bought these as 5x7s because I didn't know for sure if the 4x6s would be big enough, and the 4x6s were not going to be big enough. I do have some pieces of cardboard that are 4x6, and it was just a little too small for my preference, so I bought 5x7 ones for extra room. I thought they'd fit in these. They don't, shockingly, even though these are, I think, either 5x7 or pretty darn close. And so I did have to cut them down a little bit, which is why there's like 2 sides that are a little messy, but I figured it would all be fine in the end. So I do know that I have 2 people who didn't, well, I know I have 3 people who are not getting Balms, so I'm going to set aside 3 of these bigger sleeves for them. And just do that so they're already there for them. And I mean, since these other ones aren't going to fit, I am going to just go ahead and use these sleeves to secure all this together. Oh, nope, that's the piece of paper. So I'm gonna find an opening. I'm gonna pop these in here. All right. Those are there, and now I'm going to secure this with a little bit of washi tape. And of course, I left my washi tape at my coffee table, so my little dispenser, so I'm just gonna grab another roll and I'm just going to go that way because I just don't feel like getting actually I'm gonna use a bigger one to make this easier on me and make it a little bit more secure. Oh my gosh, I am just, there we go. It's just a struggle today. Okay, so I'm just gonna take off a little piece, and I'm still gonna keep that one washi tape out in case I want it. I'm going to fold this down so it's nice and snug on the photos for us. And then we're gonna go ahead, pop this here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Scotch tape for this one, since the sleeve is protecting the photos. I'm not worried about this now, where like if it was the tape on the photo, I would not be doing this at all. Also, I am gonna push these out of the way for extra space, and hopefully I don't topple them all over. Same with that. Okay, so those are secure. I'm going to place this on here, and I'm not going to tape it like super tight, just in case. I'm gonna keep it a little bit loose since I do have the other tape holding it in place. So I'm gonna just do 2 pieces, and since these are in boxes, I'm not as worried about things slipping and sliding. So I'm gonna do a piece here and then a piece down here, because with where the tape is here, if anything was to slide around, it would catch it. And I think I need to tighten this piece up just a smidge. Okay, so I'm doing it like this. We'll pop it in here, and then these 2 balms, I am going to, well, actually, now they say that, I'm going to pop, I forgot bubble wrap. I'm going to pop the photo cards in there. I'm going to grab the 2 balms, and I'm going to slide these right on top here. And I'm just going to put the bubble wrap close. And I am double checking just before I seal this up. We got G-Sun photo cards, we got the G-Sun balm, and Minho's balm. Perfect. And I do not believe this person won the raffle. I should have put that on my list, and I don't know why I didn't do that. But luckily, I have my Instagram up. I just need to find the right one. Nope, they did not. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure this shut and pop this into their box all nice and snug. And close it up. If it wants to, come on. And I'm going to go ahead and write their username on the box so then I remember who it is. I'm going to do that off camera just because Okay, guys. So, if you noticed, I didn't have any more footage for some other packages. I actually ran out of storage to film, so I had to like get that all moved, and that just takes time. So, I kept packing more packages, and two birds, one stone type of a thing. And I am down to the last package that I have any information for, like payment and all that stuff. So I'm gonna package this last one up. It is a bit of a different one in comparison to the other ones that I showed. Show you what I'm doing with that. It's an order where I have, let's see, 4 members, along with 4 balms and then 2 other balms that they wanted, and then they also wanted a box. So what I had one other person want a box as well. And what I decided to do with theirs is I have the box, and then I put the balms that they wanted inside the box. I left the little insert, I think is what it's called, where it has the things for the balms, and I went ahead, put the balms in there so they'll be nice and secure during transit. And then I put the photos into a sleeve with the cardboard, and then have set it on top of the box and then bubble wrapped. So I feel like that is going to work really, really well and just keep everything nice and secure for them. As of right now, with all the packing, I have run out of any Felix. So all of my Felix claims have been packaged. I have for this one a Minho, a Changbin, a Jisung. Oh, looks like this is the last of Jisung. And Sungmin. Oh, and the last Sungmin. So, there's those all ready to go for me to take the photo. Then I need Sungmin's. So, Rondo. And, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Putting these back into the insert is a little tricky. I feel like this, I don't know, for all the packages, like this last back spot is like so hard to get them back into, and I don't know why. Jisung's Grass looks like the last one that I have. Okay. There. It's like if I'm not trying to fight it to get in there, then it works, but then when I do fight it, it just fights me back. And I was just double checking my list to make sure that that was my last Jisung. And I'm looking at the extra balms and the other, like the extra Jisung balm that I had to package. I've already packaged. So I'm completely out of Jisung's balm. And then we have Changbin, which is Lyrics, and Minho. So Tutty. Oh my gosh. It's that. Knowing how to say that is going to be the death of me. Then they grabbed up the extra Hyunjin and extra Felix balm that I had. So Melody is Felix's and Timbre is Hyunjin's. And I'm just making sure I didn't have any other Hyunjin and Felix available. So I have a Chan and Changbin, Chan and Hyunjin. Okay, so I do have one more Hyunjin, which is perfect, because I have one Hyunjin claim left to package, 1, 2 Chans. Now you guys are going to see me doing some math. So, oh, no, just kidding. So, I have 1 Minho left, and then, okay, 1 Minho and 1 Hyunjin. Okay. Then I have a Chan, 1 Chan, 2 Chan, 3 Chan, 3 Chan. Sorry, that was so dumb. Actually, I think I'm gonna go. Okay, this is total diversion. Um, this is gonna be a clear view of how my brain works. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sort out the last few claims that I have. So I have a Chan, I have a Minho, and I have a Jungin. Okay. Then I have Hyunjin. You guys are gonna think I'm just like crazy. Then I have another Chan. Then Changbin, Chan, and my last Chan got the extra Sungmin and Jungin that I had available. Yes, correct. Yes. For some reason I thought I had another Hyunjin, but I didn't. Okay, perfect. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna take a photo of this, and this person did not win the raffle. I wonder. I only have 2 more people to package up for the raffle, and then 1 more OT8 set that I'm waiting for, which is totally fine. So let's see. How am I gonna do this so we can see it? With my other one, I kind of set it up to where like you could see. Now, what's gonna be nice is if it'll work again, like how I did the last one, but you know, when it works once, it doesn't always work the same way again. Am I gonna have to just do it like this? Okay, if it stays. No! It didn't stay. Okay, stay. It needs to. I just need to stay for just a second longer. So let me kind of move that stuff out of the way. And I'm gonna pull up my person's account update. Okay. I'm just gonna do a video to make my life easier. I am gonna take off the sound. Okay. That is sending. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop. Let me kind of get these out of any possible squish zone. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of set those there so I can pop these back into a slot. We're gonna shut this. I do wish that these boxes had like a magnetic close, but they don't. Kind of little side eye there. Wish they did, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally okay. And I'm just gonna stack these together. And this is gonna be the last one that I show the packaging for, since I don't have any other submissions. Oh, I ran out on that roll. Since I don't have any more submissions ready, and I really don't want to film this across multiple days because I know I'll forget. So we were at a total of 17 submissions, and next to me I have 17 boxes. I'm gonna probably try to take a photo of everything that I have packed so far just to show the chaos, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I love this chaos. It's so fun. And just to kind of show you, like, this is 17 submissions, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people to get their info from. I'll have 2 more people that need like a box. 1 person that's an OTA, and then 1 person that wanted one of the empty boxes. And then the rest of everyone else is going to be in that, like, those smaller boxes. I'm still contemplating putting the boxes then in poly mailers since I do. Okay, I accidentally bought the wrong thing when I first started collecting, and me being me, I didn't want to have to return this item. One, I was just like so anxious about the idea of having to go return something to Amazon. So I just kept these poly mailers and I have them. And so I want to use them. And with the like, see, this one doesn't have a username on it. It's for one of my best friends. With the fact that these are so small, like, I just don't want them to get, like, if they were to get wet, like, that would suck. And they're so tiny, too, that they might, you know, be more of a target if I don't take, like, an extra precaution in making sure they're closed up really well. Plus, I do have one that is a bit of a tight squeeze, and I'd rather, like, not fully close it and just, like, tape it shut, because it's a little too much for one of these boxes, but it's also not enough for a bigger box to where it's, like, reasonable. So, definitely gonna play around with that in a little bit. Or at least probably Sunday, like, when I start making tracking labels, because I don't know. I'm just kind of sitting here like I have them. I know I'm not going to use them very often because honestly, like in a year of trading and selling and, you know, being a GOM for a little bit less than a year, but still being a GOM, I have only used like one or two of the poly mailers that I accidentally bought. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use them. One, because I have them, and then two, to just give some extra protection. So, plus it's not like it adds any extra weight to the boxes, so it's kind of like whatever. And okay, let's see if I can get this. There we go. And I did notice that I was forgetting to put my little card in the packages, so the first few that I did, I had to reopen them and pop those in there. But for the rest of them, I've been remembering just kind of toss them in. So, okay. This was the last of it for right now. I'm going to just kind of push everything to the back of my desk and just like kind of have it chilling next to, I'm going to probably put these like taller stacks towards the back. And just kind of have it all ready to go, so then when I have someone submit their info, then I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna do, actually, I'm gonna do a last minute count to make sure that everything is situated. So I have one Jungin claim. Yes. I have one Hyunjin left. Do I have one Hyunjin claim left? Yes. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong one, so, okay. Actually, you know, here we go again. We're gonna see how my brain works. I'm gonna go ahead and sort out the rest of these claims. So I have Chan, I have Minho, and I have Jungin. Also, I do like doing this when I get to like the last few claims, so then when I get those submissions, I can just easily grab the stack or the claim or whatever and just start packaging them. Then I have a single Chan, and then one Changbin and one Chan along with an OTA claim. And then one more person who got a box, and two more people that won the raffle. Okay. So, all in all, you know, we got that all, well, I got that all sorted out. I have my 2 other brochures here with the 2 other postcards and the spot creams. I have my OT8 spot cream and my OT8 brochure just kind of set off to the side here. And with that, let me see if I can get this all. I don't know if I'll be able to get it all into the screen, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to like change my camera angle though. So let me do that real quick. And if you see it, that means I've accomplished it. If you don't see it and you see my outro, then that means it didn't work. So let us see. Okay, guys, so after I'm gonna ballpark an hour and a half of packing, this is what we have going on. So I have 4 boxes here, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, I was looking through the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 little boxes, and then 2 bubble mailers. This is the so I will get this all taken care of, get these sent on Tuesday, and anxiously await them arrive at all of my joiners' houses. This is like the best part of goes, honestly, is when you get to see it all packaged up and ready to go, to be completely honest. Or maybe that's just me, but that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me on this video, even though half the footage didn't even happen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and seeing my process again on a little bit of a different go. I do hold Nacific goes every time they come out, so definitely wait for more content like this in the future. I did film the last time I hosted one of these goes, but I ended up having to trash all of that footage. It was just bad. It was just not good. So hopefully every go from now on will be filmed and uploaded. The goal, I can't make any promises though because stuff happens. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you again for joining me. If you have any questions or need advice or want to know any of the packing materials that I use, just leave a comment down below. I am more than happy to answer them. And if you're interested in ever joining one of my goes, be sure to follow my Instagram and just leave a comment on my next go. And I would always love to see you guys on that side of the internet and join one of my goes, and like we all have fun together. So let me know if, like I said, let me know if you have any questions or anything, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!